Hey everyone, welcome to a new Let's Play with me, Ukami9000. We are going to visit the land of GameCube. GameCube made some serious strides. I don't know about you guys, but they seriously set some serious pavement for all the cool 3D modeling and things that are going on now. This game in particular is definitely one of my favorite ones. For those of you who know it, 10 points. For those of you who don't, I sincerely hope you enjoy BKO. Oh, it got impatient with me. Look how freaking beautiful this is. Look at it. This is a freaking video game, yo. From 2006. Anyway. So, I already had a load game on here, but we're not going to talk about that. We are going to continue. Boop! You're going to have to give me a minute to get oriented with the controls. They're a little different here. Boop. Anyway, this game has a really great storyline, amazing artwork, and quite frankly is just a really great replayable game. You know what? It'll be fine. So, I don't know how copyright's gonna work, so I'll let you guys see, some of the beginning of this. Which, we saw in the opening credits before, but at least I'll show you the title. Disclaimer, I don't own any of this. If I did, God, I'd be so happy. Look how awesome this is. Anyway. We play a 15-year-old boy with teal hair. And sandals. He's the only one I've found that actually has sandals. I mean, there might be one other person, but
same dream. Again.
He doesn't really count. Oh, so often.
You too?
Yes. Every day, because we share brains.
Wonder what it means. Such a strange dream.
Now you should go see a shrink.
Well, no point in dwelling on it now.
I wonder if he gets any
There's still
taller.
a few hours before dawn. Let's try to get some sleep.
We are in a cave. How do you know? I don't see a clock anywhere. Meanwhile... What you got?
Servicemen, the captain's called an urgent meeting in the strategy room. Rise and shine.
He sounds extremely happy to be waking them up. I feel like he got stuck with night duty.
A meeting in the middle of the night? I guess we do have to earn our keep.
What is that guy doing over there in the barrels? Oop, yeah, we have wings here. Lots of wings.
Alright, my wings of the heart are good to go.
It basically lets you use magic. Okay, so the artwork around here is really cool. Oh, now he's done doing whatever he needed to at the barrels. You see that shiny box right there? Yes, that is a chest. It's great. Oh, so cool. Okay, so first and foremost, this is a turn-based strategy game with cards. Quite frankly, the card system doesn't make sense when you try to logic it. But essentially, these are basic attacks that anybody can do. And then this one is specifically to the main character that we're playing at the moment. Dex can be maxed to 60, but you have to level it up and everything. The leveling system here is very interesting. This is the most fanciful cave. That's right, run. The music is also pretty awesome. I feel like this is a severely underrated game. Oh, nope. Didn't want to use that. So I actually ended up finding this game purely by accident. Oh my god, how are you sleeping? These beds are so dirty that electric mushrooms are growing through them. Electric shroom. Anyway. So, whenever I was still in high school, I went to a GameStop that was really cool. And I like to browse their used shelves. I got this game for, I don't know, 10, 15 bucks. And I looked at the front of it and I said, you know what, this looks pretty cool. I don't know what's going on, but I can beat shit up with a sword. Why not? Turned out to be one of the most played games I ever had. Like, the storyline just was really great, and the enemies never really got tiring. This game was so long that it required count that, 2 discs for gameplay. More shroomies. How are you still asleep? Whee! We can fly. So, there's a lot of time and detail that went into this. It was one of the very few games I had that actually... Will you stop telling me what to do? Just because you're older. Yeah, that's right, you give him that face. It's one of the very few games that was actually a dual-disc game. Not even the Resident Evil game I had 2 of them. At least I don't think so.
Hurry up and take your position.
Don't you tell me what to do, you're not my boss. Oh wait, you're the captain. Okay, maybe you are. Shh, it's okay. Now he's gonna blah blah a lot. Blah blah.
Let's begin the briefing.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight's mission is an assassination. The target
You know it's important when they voice act it.
is Emperor Olgan.
I feel like anyone who becomes an emperor of the Alphard Empire, which is where we are, pretty sure, just gets ginormously fat.
Shut your traps.
Uh-huh.
Attention.
Uh-huh. I feel like these are the Marines. No offense to any Marines.
I certainly should.
But
As you know, the
like, you yell an order at them and supposedly it makes them all act accordingly.
We're Lord Bale Height's private guard. I don't see why these orders should come as a surprise.
Really? So you had in on this?
Our duty is to take action when his lordship requires it.
Uh-huh.
Nothing more, nothing less. Are we clear?
That you apparently know everything else and no one else is
Consider
allowed
this mission
to?
Code S. All
Who is your
servicemen are
XO?
authorized to use
I don't. Oh, sorry. I might get a little hand twitchy. I don't mean to. It happens.
Yes, sir.
The operator. So, the really cool thing is, like, all the small details. All the metal in Alphard has this glistening effect to it, because it's supposed to be all mechanized and crud
Proceed to the
and better.
rendezvous point. I'll provide further instructions there.
Uh-huh.
I'm also going to break with protocol and issue blank magnets.
Haha.
Use them during the mission to store and transport the magna essence of whatever you need.
So essentially what this is that it's a dark space, a black hole space on a blank tablet sheet thingy that you can essentially deatomize and stick onto a little card thingy and use it however.
Service to handle the dirty jobs. A high-ranking confidant sends his own men to strike down his master.
You know, he's actually not talking to himself, he's actually talking to us,
Not just any master.
but
This is the Emperor we're talking about.
to everybody else it looks like he's talking to himself.
It doesn't get much dirtier than that.
Mm-hmm. She is horrid. I really like her character design and how she's physically set up, but she can go die in a damn corner.
This could be our lucky break. I bet you never thought the Emperor would go down like this.
There's many things that I don't think about.
Plus, we can use the money to put food on everybody's table. There's no way I'm passing up this chance. Are you with me?
Do I have a choice? Like, I'm kind of physically melded to you.
Counting on you.
Okay. So, we're gonna see how this Magna Essence thing works. Hey you, gimme. Oh, I'm sorry, I had to walk right here. You couldn't just look at me up the side. Uh-huh. Yes. I know how to. Oh no, it's on fire! Oh no. Oh no. I like how they're all literally just standing there watching. Like, even the captain's like, that's an actual serious electrical fire. Also, if it's an electrical fire, for those who do not know, you do not put water on electrical fire. There we go. Boop. So that's basically it. You're welcome. Thank you very much for your weed. So the cool thing is that, it takes the essence of it, but for some reason, time still applies. I'm actually gonna need 2 of these. Saving us time later. Hey you, let me out. Uh-huh, it was successful. Uh-huh. Yay! Okay, bye. Oh yeah, these things, they're safe flowers. I don't know how or why they grow, but they do. I'm also doing this for a purpose. I promise it's not just wasting time. So the cool thing is about the flowers is that the orangey yellow ones, you can only do a basic save in, and usually that tells you that there is a really big event coming up. There are blue-green ones though, and those ones are even more special weed flowers. They can teleport you. It's frightening, actually. Oh!
You know, you might want to watch your mouth there, ghost boy.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do!
The service is crawling with men a lot scarier than you. And if they catch wind of what you said in there...
I don't care.
Now, see? What did I tell you? If you want to stay alive, you better learn to keep a low profile.
You're not my mom! Get out! Go somewhere!
Hey, tough guy. You think what we do is dirty, huh?
I mean, you guys are so dirty that there are electric mushrooms growing in your beds.
Lord Baelheit asked you to do something. You keep your mouth shut and do it.
I think that's the reason why all of them sleep in their armor and gear.
Yeah,
It's actually cleaner.
Those punks in our ranks. Maybe we can beat some sense into you.
Because this makes sense. So, time for a tutorial. How to fight. Boop, boop. Ooh, I got a good lineup. So this is basically your deck draw. And the more people you get, the more it'll actually extend all the way over to the other side. The bar next to it on the very far right with that big old 0 right there basically is like a momentum builder. When it gets to certain levels, you can use certain special attacks. Like this one. That's right, you murdertized that man. You can only have one piece of equipment on per time, and it's either a weapon or a defensive item. Or it could even be just a random one. Gonna beat the crap out of you, though.
May my blade be sharp. Yeah. Yeah.
There are also element style things. So the ones where it's all like weird around the blade like that, it means that it's just making it physically tougher. Don't you do that. One thing that was really cool that they introduced into this was a concept of light and dark. Which, you know, most people wouldn't think about, but it's really cool because not everything requires to be poisonous. Oops, that is not what I meant to press. You can also discard cards if you do not have the right draw that you want. Would you fucking die? Go down. I mean, like, dead down. Anyway.
Attention! You win!
I do. I win all the time. But somehow magically I
Is
lost.
that all you got? I expected more from a spiritor.
Oh, so this is the whole point why this guy, Soggy, is important.
Maybe his spirit's off taking a nap right now.
Shut your face.
Seriously, it's not like we can see it. How do we even know it's real?
You like to beat up people to try and make them see your way. I have a very distinct feeling that you have a shit ton of
Are you
concussions.
calling me a liar now?
Every day. Your voice crack does not help though, Soggy. Let's beat the shit out of him.
What's going on out here? Get to your stations now!
No!
Yes, sir!
That's right. Now we're gonna be 2-year-olds like in high school. 2-year-old high schoolers. Beautiful.
Soggy, was it?
No, it
You
wasn't.
got guts. Picking a fight so soon after joining up. Now, no need to get defensive.
You kidding me? Your men just
Got
beat the
high
shit
hopes
out of
for
me,
you,
supposedly.
Conspirator. After all, legend has it people like you and that guardian spirit holed up in your heart are going to sway the fate of the world.
So, you hear this a lot, but no one really explains to you how this whole spirit thing works.
You'd better hurry up and get yourself ready. The Paramachina are down that way. Get moving.
Uh-huh. And I think the reason why is because this is actually a prequel-sequel game. I didn't know that I played it out of order. But Callus can go frickin' jump on a stick, cause fuck him. So the concept is that this is supposed to be the backstory as to what happened with the very first Baten Kaitos, which is why this is Baten Kaitos Origins. And it's pretty cool with how this whole thing works. So Spiriters basically are people who are able to carry a double soul. No one really explains to you how or where these souls come from, or if they were people beforehand. I'm gonna take a guess and say that they were. And they choose to live in the heart of somebody else, which basically buffs them up and gives them special abilities. Kinda almost like Avatar, but way more populated. Like, there's only one Avatar, for those who know what I'm talking about. Ah, the puppet. This is a very strange character, but definitely has a very interesting backstory.
Cramp. You
know that sensation is lost on me.
I'm also kind of bummed out. I don't remember if that is in the first Baten Kaitos game. Gilo is great.
Yeah, but try to keep it down a little while longer. Paramachina can't talk, remember? There you go. That's more like it.
Oh, more tutorial.
Well, here goes. Our first field mission. Are you ready?
This one is going to be particularly longer, just because I want to try and bull through all the tutorial shit.
As we can. The more we get along,
Uh-huh.
the better the Magnus will draw during combat.
Yeah, see that. That doesn't make any sense during combat.
Things are going well between us. We might get a good sequence of Magnus for setting up a chain attack.
Uh-huh.
Or if we're taking a beating, we'll have a better chance of drawing a recovery Magnus. Of course, we can't draw anything unless we put it in our battle deck first.
Uh-huh. Do you have other decks,
The point
like,
is, the
used
choices
for
you
other
make
things, like
will determine
kitchens?
How well we work together.
Real Fruit Ninja.
I'm counting on you.
Okie dokie.
Now that's what I like to hear.
So even if you disagree with whatever he says, even if you know it's gonna be wrong, it's still better just to try and agree with him. Sir. Rude. Oh look, all the torches are out. I wonder what we're gonna do with this fire I have in my Magnus packet. Oh, wait. Another tutorial fight! Because you have more than one person now in your party.
Hey, you there. You're the twerp who just joined up, right?
Why does everybody have a problem with him? Is it because he's wearing red? Does everybody here hate red? Are they just mad?
Stands for special ops, not screw around. Get a clue, loser.
And that's the best you got. S is not for screw around. That is literally 2 words.
This fight might be too much for you alone, provided their guns sting more than their wit. I'll act on my own for the time being.
You just worry about yourself.
Okie dokie. Let's beat the crap out of these boys.
Okay, thanks, Kilo.
Alright. There we go. Finally got something going here. So the unfortunate thing is that a lot of the things that Gilo uses, you won't be able to use immediately whenever you can actually control that character. This is more just to show off what Gila will be able to do. I don't know, maybe Gila thought Soggy couldn't handle all the Magnus. I think it's bullshit. Gonna kill that mofo in the face. Bad Paramachina. So this sort of works a little bit like how a Pokemon scheme would work, right? So grass types are weak to fire, blah blah blah. Well, each of these are going to be particularly weak to certain other things. For example, Paramachina will usually be weak to fire and or electricity. Humans will be weak to almost anything else. It just kind of depends on which ones you're fighting. We'll actually get a Pokédex later. I'm not even kidding. It's called a field journal. But let's get honest here. It's a Pokédex. Stabby, stabby. I do. I win every day. Okay, so since this is paused, these are the general battle results. So XP is a little bit different to leveling. The TP, I don't know what the T stands for, I've never known, but maybe training points? The more that you build these ones up, the more you're able to actually do more to your deck and to yourself. Such as being able to use certain battle auras, but that will be taken care of later. That's right, I just beat the crap out of you boys.
What's with that Paramachina? I thought it was an old model.
The oldest! Possibly the first, but the oldest!
Forget it. Let's just go.
No. Stay with me. Alright, now that we're done with that, talking to this guy is definitely worth it. Hi. I'm just gonna click through this because he's just gonna say, hey, for some reason all these torches are out. Go light them before you have to go. Let's do it. Okay, bye. Gonna go down to the bottom and work my way up because it makes more sense. Get in there. The cool thing is too is that depending on what you have in your Magnus will also change your ability to withstand certain other types of attacks. So if you have a lot of fire stuff in you or in your pocket, then you'll have resistance to it. If you have a lot of water, vice versa, and so on and so forth. So it's good to have a large variety of things in your Magnus pocket just so that way you can have a small edge in battle. You can also use these things to, I don't know, like resolder items and do some upgrades. That's right, bitches, you stay there. Do. Here you go. Alright, I'm gonna take one because we're gonna be dealing with dudes that'll have fire. Fire! That'll be good. Hey you, give me a thing. Magnus packet coupon. What is this? Oh no. I've been living under a thorny rock. So the majority of stores will actually take this and you just get a free set of 10 of whatever they have lying around. There's a few that won't, but it's pretty far and few in between. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go. Last cutscenes. Ah, thank God. Let's go. Gotta go fast. So I think the reason why this team is so small is because we are too busy with infighting.
Alright, let's go over the entry route. Alara,
Yes, sir.
you and I will launch a feint on the front gates. Meanwhile, Soggy, you take the remaining men and infiltrate from the rear. I'll leave the timing up to you. Everyone else, Soggy is in command.
Why would you do that? He may be a spiritor, but he literally has no command capability or experience.
Let's see what our spiritor can do.
Also, why are you the only one whispering? Valara just gives no shits.
We anticipate a heavy guard presence at the target's residence. Dispatch the guardsmen if necessary.
Oh, it's always necessary to beat the crap out of them. Get a lot of free stuff that way.
I'll expect a full report tomorrow morning back at headquarters.
Yep.
Any questions?
Yeah, why are you in command? You clearly should not be giving Saki command.
You sure it's a good idea to entrust the main force to this novice? If he screws up, we take the heat.
I'm actually kind of with her on this one.
What do you think, Spiritor? You up to the task?
Why are you not whispering? Nobody else is whispering except for the captain. I feel like whenever they did the recordings for these, they forgot to tell all the rest of the voice actors to whisper. I feel like that's what happened.
Sounds shady to me.
You work for the Dark Service.
Well, as long as you stay
That either sounds like a really bad escort system or someone who was really bored in their basement and named an assassin specialist team that.
You better not miss a step, Ghost Boy.
Uh-huh.
This isn't a field trip.
Uh-huh.
I said that's enough, Alara. If there are no other questions... Alright, let's go.
Yep, okay, bye. Have fun.
Where does she get off calling me Ghost Boy?
Why is no one whispering?
She could at least show you some respect.
Yeah. What does she know?
Yeah, she
I
has
am
no
the
idea
most
what you're
respectable
capable of.
here. Not those silly puppets, though.
It's not just the girl. Look at your men. That's not exactly love on their faces.
Yeah, because we were beating the shit out of them before, and also, they have masks on. How do you see them? Do you have X-ray vision? X-ray
I
kilo.
suppose not. But hey, what difference does it make?
See, that's why he shouldn't be a commander. You should care about those under your whatever.
I've got you on my side. We can take care of it ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
If he's even half as powerful as the legends say, we could take care of just about anything.
You know I don't like that.
Uh-huh. Then why did you bring it up? Alright, I gotta talk to these idiots. Alright. They didn't say anything important except stop being dumb. How do they get past those two over there?
Send reinforcements to the front gates.
That sounds like our cue.
Uh-huh.
Everyone follow me.
Uh-huh. Yes, run. Follow the bright red clad and the pink blue puppet. Seriously. Oh, time to fight some bozos. So this lovely little group behind us will never help in a fight. If anything, we have to help them. Oh my god, this is a terrible draw. That's better, because it hurt me. Rude, sir. Rude, rude. Yeah. These guys won't take very long. I'm pretty sure Sagi's about to level up. General stats will go up then. Oh, shit. Thank you. So there's two different versions of being knocked down. There's one where you just get physically knocked down, and if you have something that's in the sequence chain, it'll keep going. There's also when you get knocked the fuck out, like monster bitch slapped. And you just forget whatever it is that you're doing, which honestly is the suckiest one, because I said so. Because, like, let's say you have something magnificent lined up, something humongously epic, and then it said, nope! And all of a sudden you have wasted all that. Stop it! Thank you. Like this. This is okay, but if he was knocked out, all that stuff I just put in there, poof, gone. That's right, die. Die, 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 die.
That wasn't so tough.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna come back out and get that thing, but this is the last part of the tutorial. Yes, this is still part of the tutorial. It's pretty impressive. It hasn't felt like it. At least not for a little while. This kitchen looks amazing. He is also cutting his hand. It will be delicious hand soup. Llamas with hats. Had a rumbling in my tummy only hands could satisfy. Uh-huh. We're gonna go back out here. And then I want to check my stats, because that should not have been that way. I think I might have gotten something a little backwards. Gimme you! Oh yeah, so there are also some items in here. They're just hilarious when you think about it. This is a poisoning item. Where, in my mind, I make this up. You just throw it at them, and I think if you hit their mouths, they'll eat it if they're really hungry, and then they can become poisoned. You can also throw a mattress at them and see if they fall asleep on top of it. Now I have really high resistance. I don't know, they just got some really good hits in. Also, if you notice, our flight meter bar goes up way faster when we're in a dangerous area. Sneaky, sneaky. I am the most sneakiest ninja. Okay, flying, flying, flying. The sucky thing is that if you get caught in the middle of a flight and you're tired, that puts a huge weight meter on you. Alright, so we're gonna clear these dudes out real quick. Hi, everybody. Give me that. I get to use this now. There you go. Have a dumpling. I know you want it. Oh, see, he was hungry. He's working the late shift, so he has the nibbles. I think Gila's about to level up as well. Why are you asking for more? Freaking creeper. Oh, and those little sparkles that happened right there, that means like, oh, you're doing really well. Here, this is a good draw, Magnus. Basically saying that, you know, you're in sync. There we go. Oh, too powerful, too strong. Hiya! Die. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I do. I win every day. Well, it kind of does. I mean, we got money out of it. I'll fight him on the way out. Get in the... Oh, that's right. I have to go in here first. Trying to cut corners here. Hi, guys. Oh yeah, hog rats. That's an actual thing. Like, imagine a hog and a rat got together and had a mutant baby. All the animals around here are mixed. Like, there are cows, pig cows. That's awesome. Hi. One knows what's going on, the other one doesn't. It's awesome. I don't know, I feel like he might be a little hungry. Oh, that's gonna be really hard to aim. Oh good, he got up. I was thinking I was gonna have to aim that dumpling at his butt. You want it? Oh, he does. He is the hangry. Don't you shoot at me. I think I could use the weed. This just cures poison. But it also gives you a little bit of hit points back. So that's nice. These guys are slow as balls. Rude, sir. Douche, douche. Gadoosh. So awesome. Look how freaking cool this artwork is, though. So nice. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see what we got. Yay! Flash dagger! Now I can do electric damage. Put this bad boy in real quick. Alright, I will come back and wake him up in just one moment. He's fine. I mean, he might be concussed. Hey, you, come here. Let me beat the crap out of you. Ah, no machinas this time. Boop, boop, boop. The nice thing is that you can also pass turns. So if you have, you know, an actual full party, which we will eventually, but not right now, you can actually pass your turn so that way someone else can go first and then you can pick up your turn immediately afterwards. It's pretty nice. It makes things a little bit easier when you're trying to line up a proper combo. Oh, that guy gonna die. Seriously? Haha! Oh, yep, see, he's knocked out. Douche! Ooh, 71.
Does that even count as a fight?
I mean, maybe? It's pretty short. Doo-doo-doo. In we go. Hi, everybody. They are asleep. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh! Sorry, my hand spazzed. Oh. Apparently I was not as sneaky as I thought. That's okay. Boop, boop, boop. They totally didn't move. What the hell? I don't know. They just won a good ass whooping, I think. So the cool thing is that whenever you use elemental style attacks like this, the normal hits like this will become charged with whatever it happens to be. This also counts for specials that are considered to be a physical attack damage, which is what Soggy usually starts with. And it kind of lines up like their specialty abilities. So for Soggy, he's all about physical and electricity. Gilo is about ice and fire, because cliche. Gilo has leveled up! Yay! Gimme. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a second chunk. Just because I like building up my magnet space. We go. Fly, fly. Alright, cool. Hey, you. Wake up. Wakey, wakey. Because that fixes it. Yep. I like how this guy is legitimately gonna help a terrorist. Let's get real here, that's kind of what we are. Assassin terrorists. Oh right, gotta go to the crest wall, have to wake his butt up again because, you know, concussions. Hey. Wakey, wakey. I actually... Man, I gotta go click it. Ugh. You know that moment where you played this game too much? So crest wall literally just means it's a laser grid. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi kind of laser grid. Instead of just shaking his shoulder or waking up like a normal person, let's just drench him again. He's here for maintenance. Bring some rubber. He'll go take care of it. Here you go, man. Wrap before you tap. Yes, I do. Also, look at his hat. Wait for it. Wait for it. Look at it. Look how frickin' beautiful it is. Even though all these colors and shapes and designs are awkwardly colorful and just weird, it's actually a very serious storyline. I mean, our tutorial is completing an assassination. Punk soldiers, yes, please continue. It's crazy. Oh my god. Thank you. Give me that. Yay! Cliff's under. Oh, wrong one. That is nice too. They actually give you a pause option instead of just opening your main menu. A little redundant, but I like the concept. Alright friends, we're gonna save in the flower, and this is a good place to stop. Boop. So many files. Anyway, please join me next time. And remember to favor, like, subscribe, that whole thing, comment. And I hope I will see you guys next time.